Hello everyone, welcome to Mac Institution. So today I am going to discuss Docker with Kubernetes. So here I am going to start scratch level. If you don't know about Docker and Kubernetes, so in this course it will helpful for you. What is DevOps? And inside DevOps we are using Docker and Kubernetes. And here how to work with Docker and what are the deployment process we are following, this all those things here I am trying to explain. Coming to Docker, so before Docker we was faced few issues. So I am going to tell you one scenario. Assume like that I am a developer, I am working on PHP related project. So one developer working into PHP related project means in the back end we need operating system and we need PHP software. At the same time we need like libraries also, like third-party libraries. So here as a developer, so here they need all the environment if they want to work with PHP. So here once developer work is completed, that entire code should be going to testing environment. Okay, so here whenever like that product is going into the testing environment, testers can do testing. So if testers can do testing, so here testers should be know about like complete test cases and everything. Okay, so if they want to test that code, they need related packages and softwares. So testers also needed operating system, PHP software and third-party libraries at the same time. So if they tested automation or manual way, so here in the laptop, in their laptops, they need to install that particular packages and everything. So here thing is we are getting problem with here only. Okay, so here as a developer laptop, that entire code working fine, but tester laptops it does not working properly. So if you face these type of issues, so we can call it as these are all environment issues. So in these issues we need to resolve. If you want to resolve this type of issues, means this type of environment issues, we need to create environment setup. Like developers should be created like developer environment, testers also should be created testing environment and production environment. So whenever we created this type of environment, that problem it will resolve. So after that, once it's completed, so here we can use environment, we can use like a container wise. So coming to Docker, so basically it is a developed Docker community in 2013. So collection of containers we are calling as Docker containerization. And in this containerization, so did you observe here it is looking like dolphin. So inside a dolphin, in the above we can see like different types of boxes. So these boxes we are calling as containers. Okay, so every operating systems we should maintain different types of containers. So like that we are maintained. Then after, so every containerization inside you can see this type of stages like hardware, operating system and container engine. And every container engine there are maintained different types of apps like bin and lib files. There are maintained bin and lib files. And here previously they used VMs, means virtual machines, and here nowadays everyone using Docker. So major difference between Docker and VMs, Docker it's a lightweight and VMs are it's a heavyweight. If you want to install any Docker packages and anything, so we need to use single command and we can install all the packages. Coming to VMs, it is taking too much of times, so we need to call particular guest OSs and we need to set up like operating system. Every operating systems we have a hypervisors. Every hypervisors we have multiple guest OSs, so we need to maintain into inside guest OSs, but here not required. So we need to maintain one engine, that is the container engine. That container engine only we can set up micro applications. So after that, containers are very good. Why? Because so here it is supporting faster reusability purpose, lightweight and scalability. But in the containers also we are facing one issue. So that is, we can't communicate with each other. We can't communicate with each other. So in this reason, Kubernetes coming into picture. Okay. So in this Kubernetes, so it is developed in 2014 and developed by Google community. Okay. So Google community, and here we can call it as it's a Kubernetes. It's a open source. We can call it as it's a container orchestration. Otherwise, we can call it as container management tool. So here we can do scale up and scale down process very easily compared to Docker. But we need Docker as well. So what is the like difference between Docker and Kubernetes, we will discuss later. So here we are using like a container orchestration platform, and we can handle our load balancing and everything. Coming to Kubernetes, it's actually it is using for reusability purpose. It is also orchestration platform, and we are using for scale up and scale down process, and backend we are using huge community. And these are the courses like objects I'm trying to cover, like cluster architecture in our Kubernetes, and services and networks, and scheduling in our Kubernetes, monitoring of Kubernetes, and life cycle of management with Kubernetes. So storage and security, networking, and installations and cluster setups, API gateways. These are the topics I am trying to cover in the like end to end, means basic to advanced level. I am trying to cover all the Kubernetes topics. So here we have like cluster setup. If you want to set up cluster, means we are using it ECCD and Kube API, cluster manager, and Kube scheduler, and Kubelet, Kube proxy. So how to set up all those things we will discuss on further sessions. So thank you. So if you want to know about more details, please contact Mac Institution. Have a great day. Thank you.